It seems that the longer I do this, the more humbled and honestly, absolutely, blessed that we are to work with the people that we do. And the more and more humbled after 23 years I am when someone puts their trust in us to, handle their most important matters in their life. I say this sincerely. My partner and I, Michelangelo, met with an existing client yesterday. It was the first time we had met in person. We had already done some work for him. The man drove 3.5 hours just to meet with us. We didn't exactly know what the topic of the meeting was going to be, but he had already been a client, had already spent, money with us, and for sure, if he was going to drive 3.5 hours to see us, how could we not give him an audience? It was absolutely our pleasure. We ended up talking about 3 times as long as we do with any other clients. Thankfully, we did not have back-to-back appointments that day. We figured this one might go a little bit long, and we had blocked out some additional time. But, I won't get into specifics, as I would never share, individual clients' information, but this man is extremely successful. When I say that, it's by anyone's estimation. This man has asked us for solutions to problems. We have provided them, and he has, cut checks without question. Everyone likes money. We're running a business, but it's very rare that we have a client that gets it as well as he does. And in fact, knows the structures and asset protection that we work with very, very well. Doesn't profess to be a lawyer, knows enough to be dangerous like we would in other fields, but very knowledgeable, intelligent, and respectful guy who's just been very successful in his own right in many different aspects. We got an opportunity yesterday at the end of the meeting. He said, listen, guys, I trust you with everything. Will you, take care of my affairs for me? If anything happens to me, short or long-term, meaning disability or death, make sure that my family is taken care of, make sure that all of the assets are correctly in line and everybody knows where everything is. And will you do that for me? The easy answer was yes. The most difficult part of yesterday's conversation, and this is where I am proud to be the lawyer that I am and work with the partner that I do, is that he said, you essentially have a blank check. You tell me what I need. We will work out a master plan, and no questions asked, I will do it at the end of the day. Most lawyers would salivate at that. They would think about the new car that they're buying tomorrow. We, of course, again, we're running businesses. We like money. We like to achieve, but it actually sent us into a little bit of a tailspin because we were worried, let's make sure that we come up with the best plan for this individual and not just us. So that's the difference in working with us.